Let me know if any of these names kind of ring a bell for you. Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, Maddie Hoya, Sarah Peachy, and among other things that all of these people have in common, it's that they have YouTube studios. And it's really awesome to see people that have YouTube studios. Really, it's inspiring, and it's usually very visually interesting. But I do think that it creates a bit of a problem. And it's not their fault, it's mostly our fault for making these perceptions. Because in our mind, we think, oh, I need a studio to make videos. Well, I can't afford a studio, which means I can't afford to make videos. That is baloney! Right now, you are in my new YouTube studio. And I tried to make this last week and I had a bunch of technical difficulties, so I appreciate the support from the people that stuck with me on that one. But this actually is my YouTube studio. And believe it or not, I made this whole studio for $100. And I'll break it down for you. These acoustic panels behind me, and there's some behind the camera as well, I spent $50 and I got 24 of them, which helps with noise dampening for really crisp audio. Alternatively, I think it's actually a really cool background. Second, I spent $42 on lights, and there's these two little off-brand, whatever they're called, LED strip lights that I got from Home Depot for $21 a piece. So I spent $42 on lights, $50 on the background and the audio treatment. And then I spent $8 on some extra little sticky wall, like painting, mounting things. Like, you know, those little command, non-residue forming, non-hole punchy things that you can use to mount art to your wall. Used a whole bunch of those on each one of these panels and it worked like a treat. And then it was just elbow grease. It was just a little bit of reorganizing. I put my camera stuff up on a shelf up there and I put all my miscellaneous stuff on a shelf that's right above me, and shaboosh! Got myself a YouTube studio, and it was actually really easy. And so that's how you can get a full YouTube studio for $100. Now, it's not done. There's a few things that I would like to change. Like, for instance, I need like some sort of background light. I feel like I kind of fall into the background a little bit too easily. And I think I need some sort of better apparatus for mounting this microphone. It's a little rinky-dinky, I don't know. But there were two reasons why I wanted to make this studio and also make a video about this studio. Number one, I wanted a space that was exclusively devoted to making YouTube videos and making good content. And number two, I wanted to show you that there's no reason that you can't do exactly what all the people that you admire are doing. Bottom line is this: stop making excuses and start making stuff. See you next week. Peace.